Hello and welcome back to Divers. We're diving. We do be diving. I'm having a rough time with this one. It's just a little bit. Honestly, this game's fine. I'm more or less totally fine with this one. I'm having a little bit of a difficulty grinding up certain weapons because we're fighting enemies that are like it would be good to have certain weapons against them, but I'm not getting the materials I need to get those weapons. So I don't know. I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. So I don't know. I'm trying my best here. We know where we're supposed to go next. I would like to be at least level 9 before I fight that boss again. I don't know if we can like fight these urchins or not. Or sorry, I know we can fight these urchins, but I don't know what they like, what enemies they represent. I don't think we're as deep as we need to be. I think we need to be going a little bit deeper. Deeper. Let's fight this guy and see what... Okay, so we got snails here. So let's see how the mallet does. 112 damage. I don't think that's as much as the lance, like the yellow lance. Let's try the yellow lance. 117 damage versus... No. I don't know. I don't think that the mallet is actually very worth it. Those are anemones, and anemones need a red weapon. Took a lot of damage there. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that lets me open that up. Okay, so 270, 278, 116, 113. It's actually just as good to use a yellow lance. So there's actually no reason to bring a green mallet with us. I'm not a huge fan of that, actually. I think that sucks. Okay, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. I like to use the potions out of combat because it means we have, get the most turns in combat. I'm starting to think that we should get rid of these urchins first, or anemones, I should say. At least one of them. I guess we take damage whenever we attack it while it's hiding. I'm not sure how much XP we need. I'm good to fight snails. I think that's fine. I really want to get to level 9. It's a weird hitbox thing going on there. Really not sure what we're... I feel like I should be buying some of the other potions and experimenting with other things and not just the God's Blood and Bomb. I don't know. I should figure out what the evil potion even does. Is this leading us to the left side? Like the left? Yeah, I don't want to go over there. The fact that the Godblood has a key symbol leads me to believe that we are going to need it for certain circumstances. This sucks. So 426 damage, 172 damage. I think the mallet did do some extra damage, but it doesn't really matter because it still takes all 3 attacks. 200 XP though, that's quite good. Where's all of our enemies? I don't want to fight the boss. So we may as well hit the urchins when he's hiding, because then we don't damage ourselves. Ugh. I think we've got a system that more or less works. Okay, we're very close to leveling up. I want to start heading out though, because our weapons are actually very close to running out. And we have no more potions. Let's use a bomb, sure. Okay, the bomb seems to do a good amount of damage. We need to not do any more encounters. I'm actually in a high risk situation here. I need to start heading out a little bit more quickly. Because if I get into one more encounter down here, I'm probably going to die again. And I'm going to lose all my experience. And that really sucks. It sucks doing it once, but I've done it twice now. Leave me alone. Oh god. Don't get lost. Okay, good. Just keep heading up. Nope. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone! I know there's an extra separate path over here, but... Oh, come on. Oh my god! I know the enemies despawn, so I need to like just double back and then see if I can find a safer path, but this is becoming kind of untenable. Got stuck in that trap again. Okay, can we please cut it out? I'm pretty sure I'm close enough to the surface that that I could take whatever that is, because it's just one weapon attack versus 3. But I'd still prefer not to fight it if I... Is this the same stupid trap? Yup. Trying really hard not to fight anything is more difficult than I'd like to admit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so we just need to grind a couple. I guess I could go fight a couple more piranhas. It might make up enough XP. We could also, I could check to see if I got any materials without noticing. Probably not, though. Yeah, still no. Still, we need like one little candy. And we can't sell, right? We seriously cannot sell. We're also gonna need this mist orb. Don't know what an egg is. So we do need a mist orb. I don't know what we need, like how we get the item to make that, but I'm assuming it's like fighting the boss or something. What we could do is I'll head straight down, and we're close enough to leveling. I could possibly fight some stuff, level up, and then fight the boss. All right, going the wrong way. What was that? That was weird. He like teleported. It's quite a long ways to get down there. So it really sucks when we die, because it's just like, not only did we lose our progress, we also lost our, you know, it's also going to take a while to get back to that. This is not the right way. Is it? No, it is, I guess. I wish I had a better sense of direction. All right. I should have switched back to the yellow lance. We are getting materials for that. Level up. Hell yeah. I noticed we don't get our health back. What I could do is, that might be enough. I'll head up now. I know that sucks, but I'd rather save now. And like, you know, put ourselves in a position where it's like, okay, I'm just heading to the boss now. We might have even gotten a material to get a second green lance. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we need a candy. The thing that looks like a candy, not the thing I just got. I don't know what we needed that for. I don't think it's anything really that useful. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I feel like I should fight a couple of piranhas just to check to see if they don't give you the material you need. Ugh. It's really sucks when that happens. There's no really good way of defending against that, because it's always going to be one attack per eel or per enemy, and then you're left with this extra erroneous attack. And like, if one of your attacks misses, you could just, you know, oops, I didn't kill one of them, and then they get an extra attack. I'm gonna go quickly fight some piranhas and see if maybe one of them gives you some candy. Because it's either that, I already fought some like eels and slimes and stuff, and I'm just... Oh, did I accidentally get all the way to the surface? Oops. Oh well. Okay, so we still can't buy anything. Well, we can't buy the lance. We didn't get a candy. So what is the... Oh, we could buy a sledge. Okay, that's something. We could buy a medium potion as well. And an evil potion. I'm a little bit curious about that. Let's buy the sledge. That's a lot of money, but I think it'll help a lot. I think that this is good enough. All right. I think we head straight for the boss. We've got 2 decent green weapons, and I think we'll do some good damage against the boss. Although, you know what? Actually, when I think about it, hear me out. The boss has 2 anemones hanging out with it. And the problem is that we have 2 people fight the boss, and then one person is just left to fight the anemones, and they heal the boss, and the boss recovers the anemones. I don't know. I'm just thinking, what if we gave the red lance to Orlok, and then he's doing the best damage he can be against the anemones. He's also the one that heals, so doesn't give us a lot of options for his turn, but there's not really... I don't think there's a great way of doing this. I wonder if it wouldn't make more sense to, instead of bringing like bombs and God's blood and stuff, to instead bring like more healing potions. We can use the bomb against the boss. I don't know if that does anything, but it's worth trying it, since there's nothing else we can use the bomb for on this little excursion. So I remember now it's down to the right and then down again. This is where our shortcut is. Getting from here to the boss is a little bit snakier, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. This sucks. Really didn't want to have to fight anything, because now we're taking some damage. The nice thing is that it does despawn all of the other enemies around you when you fight someone. I suppose I could have escaped, but I'm not going to get into this debate again, but I really do think escape is a pointless action, and I have not been swayed on that one. Ugh. Well, this is fine because, oh, I really thought we were going to kill an enemy in one turn there. We got some material from that, but not the one we wanted. Okay, so we're going over here, and then we go up. Thank you. Hitbox kind of scared me there a little bit. Alright, so we're doing the lance on the anemones, and everything else we're doing on the main boss. Nice. Some decent damage there. Let's do a healing potion, make sure we're recovering our health. I wish I had enough money to buy that medium potion. I think that would have helped a lot. I think we could get away with attacking again here, but I want to continue getting our health up. Alright, let's try and... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Done. Ah, we got an A. So that's used to get the mist orb. Seems to be operating properly now. So that, I assume, has opened up some new pathways for us. Yep. There's a new pathway over here. I'm not going to take it. I want to get out of here. I'm going to be very cautious about this. I do think that there's probably a shortcut in one of those, but I just, like, I want to play it real safe. Now that I've made some very decent progress, I want to get out and, you know, get to safety. Starting to memorize the labyrinth a little bit. We didn't really get any experience from that, I have to say. At least not a lot. I would have thought we'd have gotten at least 3 pips instead of 1. Okay, I guess there was no avoiding that guy. Making our way uptown. Missed me. You really wanted it. This is, same trap every single time gets me. And this guy's getting... No, he missed it. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of new pathways, and I should buy the mist orb. Yeah. Kind of want to try the evil potion, just to see what that does, if anything. I'm gonna continue with our setup, except I guess I will... I don't know, I kind of want to take a little bit of everything, but... I don't know. What should we take? I think we replace the bomb. There's not really a good way to do this because, like, ideally we have all three. Power is 1000. Do we have a second small potion? That would have been a good idea. Let's do something like this, and then we get to experiment with the 2 keys. I'm gonna assume that we need either of those new keys in the new area, because we haven't used either even once. We've used the bomb a couple times, but we haven't used God's Blood or the Mist Orb. We just got the Mist Orb, so, I mean, that makes sense. Leave me alone! I guess we have 2 pips. We must have just barely rolled over. I'm talking about our XP, by the way. All right. So... I haven't really mentioned it, but the movement tech... I really shouldn't say movement tech, but the movement in this game is quite nice. The fact that there's a slight delay in how you move around actually really sells the idea that you're underwater. So I'm going to assume that these are not, in fact, piranhas. These are some new horrible thing. Oh no, they are piranhas, which means we need yellow lances again. Oh. I guess we can take them out with one attack. Guessed wrong twice in a row there. Wow, there's a lot of piranhas. The mallet is just barely not good enough. Is this a shortcut? Ooh, okay, this is new. New and kind of vile looking. Okay, we've got music. Seeped in slime and bile, an undulating chunk of flesh. So can we use this or this? Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, clearly I don't understand what that does yet. Looks like we're fighting an octopus. Vampire. A vampire is effective, is damaged by green. Just making a note of that. So I think the Mist Orb, from my very loose read on it, it kind of reminds me of the Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, you become a mist. I think that's kind of the idea of it. Pax Orlok does a lot of damage. Good lord. And wow, they take a lot of hits to kill. 1200 XP though. That's no joke. I should probably... Okay, we can't go through that. Do we need a bomb for this? Alright, I'm curious about that. I don't think that we're gonna make progress here, but this is a place worth considering for grinding. Really not a huge fan of like bring this key with you because maybe there's a thing that it's useful against. We got some material. That's nice. That's not the one we need for a green lance, by the way. There's more over here. I kind of thought that this mist form... Oh, secret! What is that? I kind of thought the mist was going to make it so that enemies couldn't attack us. That's like the obvious thing, right? I should really head back, but I am very curious about this area. Yeah, okay, we got new enemies here. Fishman is not effective against... green is not effective against Fishman. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so it takes 4 attacks to kill them when we're using an ineffective weapon. Is there any way we could escape? Hey, we actually successfully escaped. Look at that. That one guy is validated for sure. I'm afraid I still don't fully agree that it is a great idea for RNG escape. I'm not a huge fan of it. Even when it succeeds. I'd be a hypocrite if I said, oh, well, it's... now that it's worked, it's definitely a good idea. I'm just... I don't like it. Just kind of curious. I don't think there's any shortcut over there. This guy's gonna make life difficult on me. Okay, bud. That was strange. If I can get back, I do think that we have gotten enough XP to kind of justify things. This is gonna be a long game. Oh, hello. Well, that was a lot. Oh, my controller turned off. Oops, my anarchy symbol. Is it not gonna connect? Oh, there we go. So I'm still heading up. This is probably gonna be the end of the episode, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. That new space is a lot. I kind of wish there was a way to avoid enemies. I know you can just like run around them, but like this is a long way I have to go now to get to an area that is good grind for us. Like 1200 XP. That was almost as much as the boss we fought. Like that's really good. What was that secret we got? Did that actually amount to anything? Doesn't seem like it. Did we get anything we can use here? So apparently the trident is what uses that, and we need 3 of those? That ain't happening. Not at the rate we're going at. God, we need so many materials and we're just not getting any of them. I guess we could make a sledge of a different kind. Were bucklers always available? I don't feel like they were. I really kind of want to try the evil potion. I feel like it would be worth trying it. I have no idea what it does. Let's try it. I just want to try it, and then I'll end the episode there. Regains 0 health. Is it for gaining health? Kind of not sure how that works. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. Maybe I swap out the healing potion for the evil potion. See how that works for a bit. All right, I'm going to call it there. If you are enjoying this series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to throw in your spoiler light hints in the comments if you wish. And I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.